morning. Welcome back to my stage 4 journey. And we had a little bit of excitement last night. And it was about 9 o'clock. I was working on editing some videos, and Cheryl yelled at me, "Hey, there's water dripping in here." So I came and, yep, we had a leak. It was coming through right in there, and it wasn't much, but it was a couple drips, and that usually happens whenever we have the perfect scenario, and that is snow on the roof, and then it thaws during the day, and then at night it freezes up, and then it starts to jam up by the gutter and makes its way back up the roof line and ends up dripping in the house. And it's happened several times. So at 9 o'clock last night, yep, I was up the roof. I was up there with the ice scraper, and I wanted to video it, but Cheryl said, "No, you're not going up there with that camera." So I didn't. She said that it wouldn't be a good idea. So I'm going to show you all today. It has warmed up. It's about 40 out now, so it's thawing off pretty good, but we'll just keep it between you and me. So let's check this out, and I'll show you what was happening. Yeah, see, all the snow comes off the roof, on that roof, and ends up piling up right over there, and then right down along this edge it freezes. The water freezes, and the roof is such at a little slant that once that water freezes up on that edge line there, it turns into an ice jam, and the water ends up running back up the tin, and it starts dripping in. And it only happens whenever you get the perfect scenario, and that's usually, a couple inches of snow and then ice on top, and then it starts thawing out, and then it refreezes. And so I have to come up here, and usually you just get a couple feet back off the edge and take the ice off, and usually it starts flowing again all right, and that's what happened last night. So it took me about a half hour, and Cheryl got to stand out here and watch the full moon. She kept bugging me about the full moon, so she got to watch the full moon as I cleaned ice off of the roof. So that's what I did. So that kind of wore me out, and we got a ambulance coming by here, so I'll let that go. But anyhow, it wore me out, so I slept in again today, and my back is really tweaked after that last night. It was heavy up there trying to get that stuff off. It's really melted a lot today, so that's a good thing. So anyhow, that's where we're at today, dealing with the sore back. Just had physical therapy yesterday, so I'm sure none of that helped after what I had to do last night, but that's life. So I'm not going to just take it easy today and do nothing the rest of the day. I was going to go down to the shop and mess around down there, but I think I'm just going to stay home and just relax. I'm doing some laundry. There's always something to do, so I'm doing laundry, and that's about it. So might check back in later on if anything goes on, and if not, then I will see you all next time. So all right then. Hey, it's me. I'm back. I couldn't stay on the couch long, so I decided to come over here to Cheryl's family's house, and you can see the snow hasn't been removed over here yet, so I just thought I'd come over here and take care of that while it's stalled out, because it's supposed to get cold again. And going to get cold and freeze back up, and I just thought I'd go ahead and bring the snowblower over here and get it taken care of. So I'm going to set you up and put you on time lapse, and you can watch me blow some snow for a little bit. So I will talk to you guys in a little bit. So that's pretty much done. That's going to make life a lot easier when it freezes back up. It's not going to be so hard to get. So maybe tomorrow the sun can hit this pavement and get it thawed out a little bit more. But anyhow, I wanted to get that done. This is, like I said, this is Cheryl's family's house. It was her grandma's house, and I think they moved in here in the 30s. And her grandma died a few years ago and left it to Cheryl's dad, and her dad had it for a while, and this was his house for a while. And we lost him last winter. Oh, he had a heart attack. I think he was out shoveling snow. Yeah, I'll let Cheryl talk more about that, but this is Cheryl's house now, and she's got plans for it. She wants to get it fixed up. It's a log house underneath there. We want to expose some logs and make it look old and put some life back into it. It deserves it. There's a lot of history here. There's a lot of her family history here. And we just want to make it look nice again. And her plan is to fix it up and get it on the rental market. We're going to try to do the Airbnb thing and see how that goes. There's a ski resort close by, so we're going to try that. So that's about it for today. I'm definitely going to call it a day after this. I got a little bit drive home. It's not too far from the house, but it's about a half hour. So I'm going to load this snowblower up after I get the shovel out and get that little bit of sidewalk right there, and check out inside and make sure everything's good inside, not froze up and whatever. But I'm going to call it a day. So with that said, we made it through another day, and I hope to see you guys back again on another day as part of my journey. And remember, no matter how bad you feel and how you get through your days, you got to be grateful that it was a great day to be alive. So we'll see you later. Bye.